Hello out there. I am just tweeting a link and I will be with you all. I see Sarge was here, is tweeting, might be back. I'm glad you appreciate my thumbnail. I'm rather proud of it. And hello, CB. I see you out there as well. Just one more second. There we go. And then retweet from Peach. Okay, that is done. Let's switch in. Hello out there. How's it going? Let us play this game. I'm pretty excited. So in theory, I'm at near the end of the game. I don't actually know that, but I asked an expert who told me that I'll probably finish it this stream. Simon has entered Omicron. Before he can ride the climber into the abyss, he needs the power suit so he'll survive the pressure. So that's what we're doing. We're at a place. We're going to get a suit. When we get the suit, we can go down to the bottom of the ocean. When we go down to the bottom of the ocean, we can upload our brains into a thing and go to space. So that's pretty much what's going on here. Which is going to be pretty exciting, I think. And by exciting, I mean horrifying. Do it. Yeah, it's gonna be a little scary. I had to rebalance some things, so if my mic is not as loud as the game or the audio is weird, just let me know. Oh, pressing. Sorry, I always forget that we're here. Bobcat, welcome. Yeah, exactly. Just like real life. Okay, where we left off, I think we had listened to these guys' thing. I want to listen again, just so we can all get a recap. Note the lack of head. Oh, that's right. There's nothing because they're space ghost. Their black box is freaked out. That's right. That's right. There's something here that like freaks out here. Hold on. There we go. I can actually see the screen now. It's scarier, but I can at least actually see the screen. I'm assuming this suit right here is not the suit I need. This bodes well, I think. Yeah, I think this looks fine. I think that means good things are gonna happen. Okay, so there's 2 doors. Containment, Facebook, probably what FB means, and unmarked door. Let's try unmarked door. Stairwell. Horrible things are gonna happen and I'm going to freak out. When I started playing this game, actually, Professor Django's been watching these back. I'm gonna look in both doors, I think. And he noted that there's one point where I say, now that I know what the monsters look like, I'm not afraid. As it turns out, every level has a different kind of monster. So that's great. And each one has been worse than the previous one. So I'm sure I'm in for good things. I gotta not be a coward and get this done. Global lockdown, override at... Bobcat, there's a lot of leaking. Does that mean I'm gonna be okay? Ugh, I don't want to do this. I'm waiting for like the last scary thing in the room to actually give you no warning whatsoever and just show up and kill you. Because up until now, my only thing that's made me feel better is that you at least get a warning before something comes to kill you. And I'm just really worried that that's gonna stop. Okay. I can't do anything in here right now. Leaks are good. Okay, leaks are good. Got it. I feel like there were a lot of leaks in the meat wall room, though. Okay. Yeah, that howling thing from last game. Oof. Unless it's from your... Yeah, those leaks aren't good. That's true. Sarge, have you been here for a lot of this game? I feel like you haven't been. And I don't mean that as a slam. I mean, I can explain what's going on if you don't know what's going on. I think, I know CB and Bobcat have been here quite a bit. Leaks mean it still has fluids and won't fall exactly. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure the fact that I can't walk straight is fine. Yeah, you know, anal leakage. I once saw a commercial for a medicine where one of the side effects was anal leakage. Okay, that's bad. My heart's beating, so that means a monster's coming. So that's great. Okay. What if we just stayed here? What if we just stayed here and never did a thing ever again? I mean, that is an option. We could just live forever in this room, and it'll be fine. The level at which I am legitimately finishing this game because I'm streaming it. Like, this game terrifies me so much. I would not have kept playing if I wasn't streaming it. This is so scary. I don't even want to see what's here. Because that howling thing in the last level was the worst thing ever. Oh, and now it's dead quiet. I would just like to point out that now it's dead quiet. You're right, Bobcat. I have to get to the Omega Space Gun. You're not wrong. You're right, but I know you're right, Bobcat. I know you're right. I know you're right. And you can't just get an Omega Space Gun. You have to earn getting to the Omega Space Gun. I understand that these things are true. I'm gonna, ugh. I swear, like, I'm telling you, this last level is gonna be the level where they're like, you don't get a warning, you just get to die. And that's what's gonna happen. Hey Tim, welcome to me panicking. How are you today? Oh, I don't like this at all. I'm gonna look through that window right there, and something really terrible is gonna be on the other side. It's gonna be awful. Oh, the level at which I don't want to do this is so high. Okay. Okay. We're not gonna do that thing where we just go up to the window and look, because that's when it shows up. We're gonna do this from here. I don't like that it's quiet. I don't like that there's no creepy sounds. I don't like any of this. Or it would be the level where you get a dozen thousand and then it actually shows up. Yeah. I'm tempted to just play the game with my eyes closed and see what happens, and then you guys in the chat can just tell me what's going on. Note, Bobcat, there's no leaking in this hallway. There's a distinct lack of leaking down this hallway. So I think this is a problem. Let me carry this with me. Okay, so there's a door. Okay. Let's see what's down this hallway. What do we have here? Oh shoot, monster. Okay, maybe not a monster, maybe just interference because I'm near a thing. Woo! Either a monster or the plot, it follows the pattern so far. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Containment, power room, main entrance, hydroponics. Okay. This might not be a monster. This just might mean I'm near a plot. That happens sometimes. Don't understand what's going on. It's like a person. Okay. That person looks pretty not dead, I'm not gonna lie. What's gonna fall if it doesn't? Us. We'll fall. Bobcat is acting as though we're flying in a plane. I'm gonna take the spooky music over the dead silence. I'm not gonna lie. I left my fire extinguisher. Hold on. Actually, I don't think I can hold this and open the door, so this is gonna get fun. Not that this fire extinguisher will do anything. This is the containment room. I'm sure that sounds fine. I mean, nothing bad ever happens in containment rooms. Throw this at you. Ah! I'm just gonna sit here a second. Okay, it's fine. I'm just working myself up more than I need to, I think. Okay. Something... Okay, there was something there and that's now not there. So that's fun. Ooh, boy. Sorry, Sarge. It's a horror game. I can't help it. There was deaf something here, and then it went away, so that's fun. Yeah, this is not an earphone stream, unless you keep it very quiet. That looks like a surgical bed. Am I gonna have to have some kind of... James! Dude! Look how far I am! I'm in Omicron looking for the power suit. Yeah, you're getting chills. You're not playing it, Tim. Just saying. Horrifying. Ooh. I talked to Flames yesterday, and he seems to think I can finish this stream. So we're gonna find out. But all of this is dependent on me being able to move more than one room an hour, which is not a pattern I'm breaking. Something bad's gonna happen. I feel like all of my vision's distorted. But in theory, I'm grabbing a power suit and going to the bottom of the ocean and getting the Ark. So in theory, there's not a lot left. I've learned that closing doors behind me doesn't really matter because most of the monsters can open doors. I mean, yeah, but like I spend a lot of streams sitting in a corner for long periods of time. So even if it's not very long, the way I play it takes forever. There's a nice plant in case you needed a plant. There's too many surgery beds for me not to end up having surgery here soon. I'm sure this is fine. I know there was a computer somewhere that told me where I was supposed to go. Super don't remember what it said. Doesn't really matter. We went back to no sounds, so I feel great. That's comforting. I don't know what strange horrors await me anywhere. I'm just following the mysteriously open doors. I'm trying to work on your channel layout. Ah, well, thank you. This one Not this one, because this one, I don't really have a real... You mean on my Port Haven one, right? Are you in a containment suit? I'm a robot that, well, I'm half robot, half person, with the AI copied off of the brain of a different person in a diving suit. That's what I am. It's a little complicated right now. This... I appreciate that. Is it still the solo picture? How would you undergo surgery? You know, one of the monsters will put me in surgery or something. I don't know. Yeah, Sarge, this is a humdinger of a game. It really is. Look, I have bad experiences in red hallways. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, it's a little complicated right now. I really want to know, you know, Bobcat, I'm not the only one here because there was a voice that said I have to stop this. I would like to point out that that was not my voice. And I've seen like a weird yellow diving man flash before my eyes. And the last time I saw a diving man, he was naked and had a disco head, and it was not a good time. And that door just shut behind me. So that's awesome. That's true. If this is tame, I can never play a real horror game. Like, it's just not gonna happen. Power suit usage. I probably don't really need to read this. It just look like instructions, and I'd never read instructions. Power suits tested and ready. Locked equipment, calibrated for weight. Okay, that's cool. Oh, hey, there's a thing lit up over there. That's probably where I need to go. Hello, people. Yeah, if you watch the third stream, which is literally just called Oh Hey, Oh Hi, Naked Disco Ball Man. Literally in the first 10 minutes I meet him, and I just freak the frick out. So, after the stream, if you want to experience that, that's where you can do that. Can I hear Catherine? Oh, thank God. Catherine, talk to me.
Is this Omicron? Everything is so
here. Okay.
basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
Yeah.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
Don't insult me.
Look, we already know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal.
It kind of
There's
is.
got to be something else that can take us down there.
But Dunbat at Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
Okay. I have yet to go through, like, a time where Catherine was, like, up and I experienced a monster, so I'm probably okay-ish for right now. But that doesn't actually mean anything. Activate terminal. Yeah, this makes me think that D is what I want. Poke. Ah! That was a person.
Nice.
Hi, person.
I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman.
I mean, technically,
Just like
I'm
the body
also
we
a dead
found
woman.
in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
Catherine, I have serious concerns about you. Serious concerns about you. I just don't feel like you were very fun at parties. Okay. Power suit. Power suit information. High pressure power suit guaranteed to withstand temperatures spanning from 50°C to minus 75°C. I'm American, so that means absolutely nothing to me. While keeping a steady, yes, still means nothing to me. The suit will automatically shield the wearer from pressure and maintain a normal, that also means, that's science, I don't know what that means. Onboard controller mount, okay, that's fine. Usage. The suit is easily assembled through rotating neck and wrist rings. Okay. Controller, onboard computer monitoring the pulse. Sounds fine. Oh no, the name. There was a picture over there. I could tell it was a woman. Okay, so there's two apparently. Am I supposed to interact with this in any way? I can't click on anything. Okay. Pod D. That was where the lady, the now headless lady, was.
Not exactly grade A material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
Right.
And a dead colleague, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
Guess you're right.
So I'm gonna leave Imogen and go to this other lady?
What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was
That's
capable
fair,
of wanting
CB.
to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
Okay, so I need those things. I can open the airlock. That's probably a bad idea right now. I believe that would be the sound of the door. What the frick's in here? Oh, see, I told you I was going to undergo surgery. I'm going to go from my current body into this woman's body. But see, this is how I knew. Raleigh Herber. That is who that is. Okay. So that means that this room here is probably a safe room for this level. The rest of this level, who knows? See if there's anything interesting in any of these. Nope. Well, off to the danger, I guess. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, well, Catherine told me so, and I apparently do whatever Catherine says, so there you go. Catherine concerns me
we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
Okay. Basically, we're gonna undergo the greatest of piracy. Okay, these doors are kind of unlocked now. So here we go. North Hall 2. And there's a monster here somewhere. Oh, music. It's fine. Okay, this is the hallway we were in before, I think. Yes. We came from there and went in there. Only now we can go through here. Okay. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I'm so not down. I would just keep structure gel in one of these drawers, to be honest. This anything? Oop. That is kerosene? Something? No, none of this looks important. I wonder why this room exists. Maybe it will be important later. Okay, let's look back through here. Screen keeps doing weird things. Okay. Part of me really wants to talk because then I'm less nervous when I talk. But part of me is like, if I talk, I'm just gonna scream louder when something happens. So, you know, I'm not really sure how I feel about anything right now. Hello, things. Are any of these things I need? Oop. More of the same stuff. More of the same stuff. Da 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 da. Big old fancy room. Okay. Fire extinguisher. You say talk, yeah. Okay. So I'm just walking around here. One thing that's been kind of interesting in this game is I never know when something's like something I have to pick up or not. Or if it's just interactable. Like, it's kind of weird. I'll pick something, I'll see the same hand symbol no matter what. So, ugh. You know, I didn't notice this stuff when I came in before, but there's like a foot. And what is that? I don't even know what that is. Anyway, it's the same symbol. So, like, I have to click on everything to figure out if it's, like, vital sometimes. Okay, so we gotta go back this way. Maybe there will be something on that person. Something, ba-da-bump. Okay, so this is where I had the vision last time. Let's see if we'll get another one. Heck yeah, James. That's awesome. Also, congrats on the super awesome stream overnight. I saw you started streaming literally when I woke up to go to work, so I couldn't drop in. But I'm happy to hear it went well. Ooh. Well, hello. Override. Interesting. Ah! Okay, just, you know what? Just let it happen. It's my new strategy. Just let it happen. Let it happen. What do we got? Usually sedated orange rarely found hovering outside Omicron Station. I don't know what these are. Dead on arrival. So that seemed to override some power. When we got there, remember I went in a room and it was like override at the place. And I think that's how I get some of these doors open. I just feel like when I do this, that's when the monster will come out. But I also feel like the monster is gonna come out no matter what. So, well, we're already up, so let's do this. Error, standby for diagnosis. Oh, good. More glitches. I'm so happy. I don't understand what's going on in now. Oh, okay. Oh. I don't know what I'm supposed to be. Okay, that was bad. I think I'm supposed to light all of these without without intersecting with myself. So like if I started here, yeah, I could do that. Oops, I should click on an actual thing. Something's probably just gonna kill me while I'm standing here. Guess how much I care about it? Not at all. Okay, now how do I want to do this? I could go here. I wonder if I just need to mirror what I already did. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's probably just the sound of mechanical things. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Something's gonna. I just. Oh. Oh. Fine. Oh, the screen's still glitching. Music's sad. And the screen's glitching. It's fine. Laboratory. That sounds like a place where I'm gonna find science things. Okay, there's a Healy thing. I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. That's definitely a bad sign. What do we got here?
It's not something you really want to get comfortable with. That's funny. That's really funny, Julia. What's going on? Am I that transparent? What do you want, Raleigh? We're friends, right? Yes. Do you think Alpha is real? What makes you... Why would you ask that? I think Ross is trying to tell me something. About Site Alpha? He wants me to go down to the Abyss and find it. Crazy, right? You've been down there. I just thought you could talk some sense into me. Raleigh, I'm not at liberty to...
Raleigh's the woman who's beheaded. Why is this being recorded? Can I play this instead? Okay. Apparently I can only play it or not play it. I don't think I can replace the tapes. So Raleigh is the woman who we decapitated when we went to the suit. Sure, this is fine. Look, it's like, I mean, like, who doesn't have one of these rooms in their house? Like, I have at least 3 rooms like this. Personally. You know, for your fish specimens. Yeah, I don't know why it was recorded. Now, there could be a reason why it was recorded. We just don't know the reason yet. Sometimes we find out, like, people are suspicious and have the recordings, that sort of thing. There ended up being a reason why I could, like, read memories off of people. So, you never know. So this is apparently a room. Some rats. I feel like everything in this room is, oh, hey. Can I finally look at myself? Come on. Man up and let you... I want to see me. Come on. Do it. I want to see what I look like. Dang it. I'm not going to heal myself right now. Because presumably I'm actually going to encounter a monster here at some point. Like, you know, keep a scalpel for a weapon? Probably makes too much sense. Oh, you're fine. Yeah, Voltix came through and said that I have the opportunity to see myself. But he said it was optional, so I've been worried that I've been, like, not doing it. Okay, well, this room did not a lot. Okay, let me get... My shoulders are on fire right now. I'm sitting so tensely. Ah, did you see the thing? There was a thing! There was a thing! There was a thing and it was right there! I super saw the thing! It's like in here or something, I don't know. Okay. I think this is where, yeah, that's the medical base. This is where I came from. I think I've okay, that door must have opened when I unlocked everything. No, it was there. It flashed on the screen. Okay. Here's the room with the weird dead lady. Let's go in here. Here's another lab. So I say this, and I'm gonna jinx myself, I'm sure. This appears to be a level that's less of you are like avoiding a monster while you do a thing, and more of the monster's just slowly gonna appear more and more as you do the story. This is yummy. So I'm probably okay to walk around. What's this? Huh. Little statue. Security cameras everywhere. Right? Hello.
Hey, Andrea?
Yeah?
I was talking to Cameron about protein solubilization. Do you think we could break the aggregate and structure gel without flattening the configuration?
Jesus, that was a mouthful. You've been listening to Cameron, that's for sure. What do you want, Raleigh?
Can you blame me for trying to figure this out? I've been having the dreams too, you know. I don't know what to believe.
Oh, I know. Everything from the sudden signal amplification in black boxes to having a comatose Dr. Ross locked up in the glass jar. We've all been going a bit nuts.
Yeah, that sounds
Tell me about
fine.
it. It feels like my head's about to explode. Hypothetically speaking, could we stop the WoW from mutating?
It doesn't work like that.
Even if there was a site alpha?
Hypothetically speaking, I guess we could try. Raleigh, are you recording this?
Ah, see, Bobcat.
Sorry. I just... Sorry.
See? She's recording it because she's creepy. So apparently there's a site alpha that, or like there's like a myth of a site alpha or something. Can I take this slide? No. Can I take this slide? No. I just feel like this whole level is out of focus slightly, and I can't tell if it's like a computer issue or if like that's the point. Like it's intentionally like that right now. Everything's fine, I'm sure. I'm sure everything's great. So there's distortion when I get near this person, and I'm gonna not freak out. Because this distortion... Okay, and that's how I go up. So let's finish here. So I'm gonna anticipate walking back in here, and it's gonna be weird and creepy. You gonna be weird and creepy, game? Nope. Okay. I can hear things. Okay, clean room. Let's go in here. Door's probably gonna... So new theory, there was no meteor, there was an experiment with biosynthetic life going on at a black site which suffered... I've been leaning towards that too, as well, Bobcat. That there was no meteor, and that people on the surface engineered that. Just because we've seen no evidence of it. The base is basically intact. You know, like, I very genuinely do not trust that the meteorite thing was real. Oh, hey, look, you don't have a head. That's cool. Okay, that looks to be a working computer. But yeah, I don't trust the meteor thing. For it to be done, like, so dismissively, like, he doesn't even seem that concerned by it. I mean, granted, he's like a robot, but I still feel like he would be worried about it. Hey, Yagi, welcome. I'm glad your internet's working. Did you have a good birthday? What do we have here? I'm sure that's fine. Oh, okay, it's a sequence. So, like, this is part 1 at 2 of whatever interval. Grows. This is probably the stuff growing. Yep. Yep, so that's how this stuff grew. Theta, structure gel, we need structure gel. Test formula, less than ideal, check. Okay. Death, that's always a good word you want to hear on things. It also might explain why all the humans seem to be losing their heads. That's, yeah, yeah. That seems to be a reoccurring problem that everyone has. Hello. Oh, see, look, cybernetic mouse. Yeah, I think the merging of human minds and bodies and all of this stuff was intentional, and I think what's going to happen is they want all the consciousness to go in. It's fine. Let me focus here for a sec. Here, let me pause in case the game's watching me. So I think that the arc isn't really an arc. I don't think it's really like a nirvana for AIs that gets to go into space. I think that they came up with that and came up with the comet thing because it's going to turn out that they need the AIs to do something, and they're like enough like a human brain that they won't do it willingly, and so they have to create this whole thing. Like, if you've ever seen, like, the only good Michael Bay movie is The Island with Ewan McGregor and Scarlett Johansson. It's a wonderful movie, and it's about cloning, and it turns out for, like, people are getting cloned organs, right? So, like, if you have a bad lung, you can get a lung transplant with your own lung because they cloned it. But it turned out you can't just clone an organ or, like, a brain-dead person. Like, a clone has to live a life in order for it to, like, experience and for the body to grow properly. So they construct this whole story for the clones to live around, while they basically wait around to be harvested. And I think that something similar might be going on in this game. Birthday was cakey. Well, that's good. Structure gel has been charged and actually keeps going for a while, even when removed from a power source. Okay. Lisa Cameron seems like not the only connectivity, but even functionality. The gel could make a simple machinery work and work more efficiently. However, okay, so get virus? The frick? Applied to dead mouse. So this gel is the leaky stuff. Animated the mouse and attacked the living mouse. Okay. Reanimated another mouse with structure gel. This time it was done with uncalibrated gel product by... Oh, I couldn't read that. Something about a nightmare. So that's cool. To avoid the hardening and for... Basically, they're regenerating dead mice and they're fighting each other. The structure gel remains unchanged and fundamental levels. Same crosslink gel. Dreamed of. Overwhelming evidence concludes that all deformed creatures, the fish, the sharks, even the helpers, were manipulated by the WoW via structure gel. And have some manner... We have to stop it. Okay. So this is what I think happened. The WoW... Hey Neil, welcome! This game is creepy as all get out. So just fair warning. It's great to see you today. Happy birthday to Neil, everyone. Today is Neil's birthday, and yesterday was Yagi's birthday. So let's have a big old birthday party up in my chat. So what I think happened was this WoW is the AI. It's like the evil HAL computer, and it's been infecting people through this gel. And now it appears I'm getting messages. So maybe the WoW is bad, but there's still like one other good thing that's trying to talk to me. Because it said get virus. Maybe I have to kill the WoW. I think that might be what's going on. Okay, sorry. I keep pausing it because I don't want to miss crap flashing on my screen. They have in some manner been exposed to the gel and in turn stricken by a cancerous growth that affect their whole being. It's difficult to ask why when talking about an AI, but it all started shortly after the comet killed the surface. Can't say for sure if it's bad code or carefully programmed mercy killing, but it looks like it's not going to make things easier for us to survive. Okay, is something bad going to be there now? Yep. You get a birthday, and you get a birthday, and you get a birthday. Okay. This is interesting to me, everything that's going on right now. Never seen something grow at that speed. I don't like that. I can hear things. Fair warning, I'm gonna jump a lot, because this is scary. Get John open. Ah! Ah! See? It's fine. Fine. Ah! Okay, it's fine. I apparently just randomly have a chip. Oh no, I picked it up. That's what happened. I gotta get a new one. This game is all stress. Okay. Is there another chip in here, or do I have to go to one of the other rooms where there was stuff and get a chip? There might be a chip in here. Sorry, like I said, I keep pausing. I have to go. I hope you have fun. Yes. Heck yeah, I definitely will let you know once I finish the game. I'm sure I'm going to want to discuss. Do I... Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I hope I didn't need to do that in a specific way, because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I see. I don't. That was a lie. I don't see. Can I pick this up? Can I do anything with this at all? Nope. Okay, well, we'll put it back in then. I'm sure it's fine. I think what I do then is... Oh, hello, dead rat. that's cool. Does something bad happen if I open the thing with the dead rat and look at it? I just can't interact with the dead rat at all. Okay. Open. Can I put the chip I have in here? Yes, I can. Okay. That's what's going on. Lock. What's over here? The wow. Ah. So then, can I change the cell? Oh, I can bring it all the way in here. Got it. And it's going to fix my chip. Because that's what the WoW juice is supposed to do. Hello, fixed chip. Fresh in WoW juice. Let's relock. Do I have to do anything over here? No. Hello. I'm sure this is perfectly normal. That person barred themselves in so their head could explode, by the way. So that's fun. One of the things I need. So now that I've found one of the things, we're free to have more bad things happen. I've been playing this for an hour, and I've barely done anything because I'm terrified. No foreign containments beyond the... At least they were polite enough to try to shower them before they... That's true. That is very true, Bobcat. That way they could leak forever. It's like eternal life, but not really. Okay, who's ready for something bad to happen when I walk through this door? Oh, that is a thing. What is? What is important? What is important? Okay, I'm not sure the thing that keeps showing up is bad or out to get me. I'm really not sure that it is. Okay. Let's go back in here briefly. Can I leave this with Catherine? So that I can talk to Catherine for a minute and feel better?
We need to get you a new cortex chip, just like the ones you find inside robots, so we can store your brain.
Okay.
Go look for a robot cortex chip.
Okay, fine. You couldn't at least chat with me a little bit and make me feel better? Sarge has snacks. Okay, so Neil, I don't know if you're familiar with this game at all, but we're an AI that's been put into a human brain that lives inside a robot. And we're trying to, we've been told that there's been an extinction event on the surface of the world, and that we're trying to get, these other stored human AIs into, this weird arc thing so that we can shoot human AIs into space. It's a little weird. Section. Let's go up. Oh, I see. I think I've opened all the things. So let's go up. What can you do to make me feel better? I don't know. The only thing you could really do is spoil the whole game for me, and I don't want you to do that. Okay, the screen's gonna freak out here, and it's okay. We're just gonna go up the stairs. Alright, and we're just gonna go up more stairs. It's gonna be fine. Okay, this looks like a good monster room. If I were a monster, I'd go in this room. I mean, there's gotta be a monster because there's a place where you can heal yourself. They wouldn't create a healing spot if there wasn't something you needed to heal from. So there's gonna be something. What's here? There's a room we can't go to. Alright. This space is like imploded on itself. Oh, hey, Dome. Oh, okay. Here's where I can unlock. Like I could elsewhere. Okay. It's fine. Just hold still. We're gonna explore this area first. Well, hello, dead people. Everyone. Oh! This is where I came in. No, this is not where I came in. Do you have a black box that's working? Oh, welcome! It's in my Discord! It's good to see you. The punchki was great, Yagi. It was so much sugar. I tried eating a second one and my body was just like, no. How are you doing today, Poetic? I am playing a very scary game and I'm freaking out a lot. Yep, everyone's heads blew up. No heads left unexploded. That's how I like to live my life, just surrounded by decapitated people, apparently. Okay, it's fine. That looks like switches that will need to be flipped. It's not a bad thing to be daydreaming about, honestly. Okay, reminder. Okay, I can't open that right now. Okay, so let's go flip the switch. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna need to go to the bathroom soon because this level's gonna get stressful. Upper. Override. We're probably gonna have to do. Oh no, we don't have to do another hack puzzle. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's just a friendly thing, you know? Trying to warn me about impending doom. It's fine, everything's fine. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a stream. Everything is awesome when you're living out a dream. By the way, I saw the Lego Movie too, and all of you should go see the Lego Movie too, because it was great. And it has not been getting the attention it deserves. This hug is better. Oh, if you guys were here right now, I'd have you hug me in real life. Partly because I love you, but also because I'm scared. Oh, good! Save point! That's great. That means we are in a monster. I don't know what that means, actually. Power cord. The WoW. Okay, not sure if this is distortion from monster or distortion from weird thing. Is his head? Is he moving? Is there something in here? Yep, look. There's a thing. Okay, there's a monster here. So fun fact, I have to go to the bathroom and we just found a monster. So I'm going to go do that and then I'll come back. But I don't want to face the monster when I have to go to the bathroom. So give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, hello, I'm back. I will transfer you over here in just a second. Okay, so there was a monster here. But I'd also like to point out that this guy was a body with his brain plugged into a thing. So that's fun. That is definitely a thing. The question is, what does it do? I don't want to do this. But I'm going to do it for you guys. But we're going to do it later. Because I don't even know what we're doing in here. We'll come back. We're going to table this discussion for right now. We can come back later. Let's go in here first. If that means this is a level with a howling monster, I'm gonna just give up. I'm not dealing with another one of those. So there's health in here, that's good. Still no messages from anybody. Can I interact with his laptop thing? Nope. Food. What's that called? Munch print. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so this is a Healy Mabobber, which is cool. Come on. Oh, Bobcat, I'm glad you're here. You keep it up. You don't stop being you. Okay. Let's go back down this hall and see if anything in this hall opened up. Probably not. Nope, nothing changed. So we have to go by that monster. I don't want to do it, guys. I really don't. Okay, so let's think through this logically. We found a person who is probably kind of alive, whose brain is plugged into a thing. Inside the power room. We know that everyone is dying in a way that overrides their black boxes, which implies large amounts of power. It is? I'm sorry. Anybody else having issues? So he's probably in this power generator room because he needs power, right? That would just make sense. Stream doesn't look like it's too delayed on my end. He's still standing right there. Do you guys see him right in the middle of my screen? You know, I'm freaking out, and maybe... Well, no, because when you get closer, there's distortion. It's definitely a monster. I was going to say he could just be another person that's plugged in. Okay, you guys with me if I do this, right? We're in this together? Fine. Okay. Exactly. Oh crap, I gotta like not bump into any of those things. Oh, I'm gonna die so much. What is he? You know, screw it. We're just gonna get close. I want to know what it does. I just want to know what it does. What is it gonna do when I get close? Come here. Come here, pretty, and kill me. Yep, it's laughing maniacally. It's definitely evil. What do you do, pretty? Talk to me, beautiful. What are we doing here? Hello. Come on, robot lobster lady. Let's just talk. Come on. Yep, she's gonna kill me. Okay. That was interesting. And then she moves. So that's cool. That's one of the things I needed. So now I think the trick is to get out without finding her again. Hey, Bear, welcome! gonna guess that she's gonna be in our way again. Yep, she's standing over there. The problem is we can't take another hit, so I wonder if there's something we can do to distract her. Clearly she doesn't stalk you, right? Like, the point is that she stands there. So if I can do something that creates enough power, I can distract her and get past her. Or make a really loud noise that she might come investigate. That's also an option. I don't hear her breathing anymore. That's concerning. There she is. Can I throw things? Will she come in here and investigate? No, I don't think that's how this works. How's it going, Bear? With less hiding and wait, more standing where you have to go. Yeah. I think that's how this works. There's these ventilators. I wonder if I can use them for something. Whoa! She's gonna be right there. She did not like it when I clicked that button. Maybe if I throw something at her. That's definitely an option. I'm trying to evaluate what just happened after I hit that button. Okay, so she got mad when I hit the button, but she didn't seem to do anything. She's standing right in my way. Whoa. I wonder if it's a proximity or a time thing. Oh, she's gonna come for me. I don't understand how she works. That's my problem. Press the button a few more times. It's an option. I can't tell if she's just freaking out or getting closer. What is going on? I hear something moving and I don't know if it's the guy with his brain plugged into a thing. She's coming for me. I think. Do not understand what's happening. I can't even see straight. She's freaking out so much. Okay. So the game saved recently, right? It saved when I came into the room. So I think right now, I'm just going to try to run by her real fast and see what happens, because nothing seems, like, noise doesn't get her attention, and everything seems to happen with proximity. So I'm going to try to run past her. If I die, there was a checkpoint right there. It's not the end of the world. All I did was go look in that one room. I didn't really find anything anyway. I can always go back in there. But I want to see, she might be location locked, so I might be able to run past her and get out if I hurry. So let's just run and see what happens. Let's just run, and she might come up behind us and kill us, and there's poison the well, okay? See, look, the screen's calming down. Poison the well. Okay. Okay. We're okay, but the game hasn't saved, so that makes me a little concerned. There's a health thing over here. Let's go ahead and use that. I don't really want to keep using these because apparently you plug directly in the WoW and that's what is hurting everybody, but... That's interesting. I'm not actually sure how we could have gotten past her without getting hit the one time. And I'm wondering if that wasn't part of the story. Are you going to say anything now that I've healed? No. Oh, well, this is interesting. This shattered. Right? This room looks different now, doesn't it? Well, it's probably metaphorical. I think we're supposed to kill the... We're being told to kill the WoW. The question is it the WoW that's evil or this thing that's telling me to kill the WoW? I'm inclined to side against the WoW. Just because typically you do side against, like, giant computer AIs. Catherine! I'm having a great day. How are you?
Go look for a robot cortex chip.
Nothing's ever good enough for you. But yeah, I think we're supposed to poison, or not, maybe not poison, but I've seen several messages flash on the screen that's like, get the virus, that kind of thing. I think we're supposed to, we're being told to, like, attack the WoW. Oh, hi! How's it going? I forgot to anticipate the room doing something weird when I walked in it. It's fine. Hold on. Can I? No. Okay. So we need to go down now. Presumably there's a thing on each level, and I'm pretty sure I got the cell that I needed from up. So let's go back down. So this is where we came in. Yeah, breach containment rooms tend to give... Yep, exactly. This is where we came in, and this is where we needed to look around. Override. Everything locked down. Fine. Fine, everything's fine. Now there was another heal port up there. So it makes me wonder if there's not going to be another monster here or not. Or if that was the monster. That would have been pretty straightforward if that's all it was. We'll go in there in a second. Hello. Are you okay? It's not disconcerting at all. There's another heal port, which we don't currently need, I don't think. Okay.
Strasky, are you there?
I hear you, Herbie. What's up?
Just wanted to check in. I have to go do something. I might not be around for a few days, okay?
Rally her relieving the listening post? Must be important.
That's the same woman we found in the suit.
Okay then. Stay safe.
Keep an eye on the screen, guys. Something might flash.
Omicron, can you hear us?
Loud and clear. Everyone all
It's
right?
from the Ark.
We will be as soon as we make friends with the power
Maybe not.
suits.
I'm sure you'll get used to it.
No, that's ACR, not Ark. Never mind.
Just wanted to check in before we pass the last working Lumar probe. Guys, any last words to Omicron? Don't forget to pick us up. You heard that, right?
Don't worry, we won't forget.
Alright. Heading into radio silence.
Good luck, guys. Tau, please respond. This is Rowley Herber calling from Omicron. Please respond, Tau.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Yeah,
That's not a good sign.
Unable to connect. Lumar relay out of range.
Okay, so is anything bad gonna happen when I disconnect from this? Maybe. Looks like the fuel cell I needed. Into the abyss. Take it to Alpha in the abyss. Okay. Alpha needs medicine. Uh-oh. That's disturbing. What are these things? Find Tau, find Alpha, take the gel to Alpha. Catherine? Are you sure we should be doing what we're doing now? Like, are you sure we're not, like, accidentally helping to, like, do something really terrible? Because we would be taking the gel to Alpha. Like, I can't help but feel like we're being controlled here. I'm pretty sure that distortion is just from that guy and not something that's going to kill us. Oh, my instinct so is to shut the door behind me, but it doesn't matter because most of these monsters have been able to open doors. So all it does is make it worse when I leave. Okay. Here's a robot. Is any of these like a robot chip? I'm really hoping that thing we saw like was the monster, because like maybe I was supposed to go to the top floor last. Instead I went here first. Okay, what am I trying to do? Oh, okay. I'm presuming all open is not what I want. It is the fishy swimmy buddy. I saw that. And I don't know what's up with that guy. He's just a robot having some problems. Hey, Bear. Welcome back. How's it going? Oh, I get it. I mean, like, I see what's going on. I don't... Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it, game. I get it. I'm sorry. I didn't understand. I get it now. I understand now. Just took me a second. Game, it would be really cool of you to, like, save now. Although, to be fair, if it doesn't save, then that just means there's not going to be a monster. Hopefully, in theory. Math. The scariest thing here. Now there's this door that I can't open, but there's been several doors I can't open. Okay, well, we found the 3 pieces, so let's go back. Assuming we can get back. Oof. I mean, that's how I feel right now, sorry, just very trapped. Okay, the game just saved. Good news, won't lose progress. Bad news, that means there could be a monster anywhere. Some new wheels for mouse. For robotic buddy? I'm not sure if I'm familiar with mouse. You might have talked about this on one of Dave's streams when I wasn't catching it. Okay, something bad's gonna happen when I walk in here. Ah, yep, bad. Super bad. That was super not good. You'll follow me. No! I don't want to be followed. It's rude. Oh, that's cool. Hi, James. Welcome back. Okay, I just found the 3 parts that I need for the suit, and I'm walking back to Catherine. Oh, lady! Run. We're just running. We're just running. We're just running. Just run. Just run. Oh, gosh. Just run. Nothing.
Lock it up.
What's happening?
Just don't worry about it.
Lock the door.
It's locked. What's going on?
Woo.
Managed to piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Woo.
Yeah. Let's get to work.
Woo, that was fun. Okay. I haven't decided if nothing bad happens around Catherine because plot or because reasons. I'm very curious. But we'll find out soon. That was super fun. Okay. What am I doing? I have the pieces. What am I supposed to do with them? Catherine, any kind of guidance at all here would be nice.
We need to assemble your new body with the things you collected. Just stuff all of it into the suit with the dead body.
Just stuff it in there. That's how science works.
This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work.
Imperial grade plot armor. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts.
I just want to point out that we just saw a bunch of crap about how people are getting brainwashed to want to go to someplace called Alpha or some being called Alpha, and it wants us to take the gel there, and that's what we're doing. And I'm just saying that I don't trust what's going on.
All right, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
That's for the record. I just want to lodge a protest that I think bad things are happening.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
Yeah.
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the Ark.
You'd really do it. Change body.
Yes. If you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
Uh-huh.
What would be like before? Close my eyes and
And then open them again.
all right. Let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up.
We're supposed to take some sort of virus so we can kill the Alpha, remember? All the weird... Oh, okay. I'm not doing... Why am I spinning? Why am I spinning? That was fun. Either there was a weird gravity well, or the game glitched.
We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me.
I think you're
halfway
right about that.
You don't really need to understand it. Just make them line up.
Okay. Oh, I get it. Okay. Let's start with frequency. Or actually, let's start with amplitude, because that'll make it easier to spot everything else. Do I need... Oh, I'm controlling this one. Okay, never mind. It helps if you know which one you're controlling. That could be the same. No. That looks right. Okay. Frequency. No, I think the frequency is too much. We almost got it. Who knows? Hey, Django, thank you. Yeah, I think this is the end of the game. Oh, that looks way closer. Oh, almost had it. There we go.
That's everything. You
We
can
got
climb
it.
into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control. So
Who knows how
please,
many there've
have a
been?
seat.
Now the question is, when I do this, like, I get that I'll be Simon, but will I be me? You know?
Go sit in the pilot seat.
I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
Maybe I'll wake up in Toronto.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indians thought photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
Oof, okay. Hello. Yeah. Later, Django. Have a good one.
Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
Oh, shoot.
What was that?
No, it's just...
Why was it still talking?
It's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
God damn you, Kath. 2 Simons? There can't be 2 Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You'd do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
Is it gonna give me a choice?
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
All right. So we have 2 choices, right? We can leave Simon here to live out an existence on the station with all the memories of what happened, realizing that Catherine abandoned him with glowy electric lobster lady. Or we can murder him in his sleep, which would actually be like killing ourselves. So these are the options. I don't know how I feel about you. Let me know in chat what you guys think. I'll still make my own decision, but I'm curious what you guys would do. I gotta think about this. I'm usually very anti killing anybody, even supposed mercy killings in games. And I feel like the whole point up until now in this game, they've talked about how like people got copied and then they killed themselves and how messed up that was. But if you leave them alive, you are abandoning them to literal hell. I mean, he's literally stuck here by himself, no chance to escape, with Lobster Lady. Now, the way I see it, if we drain his battery, he dies for sure. If we don't drain his battery, there is always the chance that Simon could figure something out. But could potentially... I mean, he would basically be left alone, depressed, and abandoned with Lobster Lady. Like, I'm inclined to say he's definitely dead if we kill him. He has a chance if we don't. Which makes me want to not kill him. Even though the existence he has would be pretty terrible. Also understand he's a robot. So it depends on how much do you think this Simon is even Simon. Okay, I gotta kill him from James. Does anybody else out there have an opinion? Let's go get a good look at him at least. See, we even have this robot face. Oh, that's true. I'd say let Simon 1 figure a way out. I mean, Simon was smart enough to get this far. He could just backtrack, maybe get to the surface. See, and that's what I'm saying, is he's definitely dead if we kill him. He has the chance to escape if we don't. The thing is, if we kill him, he definitely dies peacefully in his sleep, not knowing anything. If we don't kill him, there's a chance that he will die painfully and will absolutely live in existence being alone. Yeah, exactly. He's just as much Simon. All we did was copy ourselves. I'm inclined to not kill him. One, that will mess us up forever. We'll always have that memory. I mean, we'll always have the memory of either abandoning him or not. That's true. We could just become all Simons. Oh, either of these options are horrible. I mean, this was such a selfish move. And Catherine was definitely not being... I mean, she wasn't being upfront, but at the same time, we should have known it was happening, you know? I figured since we were a robot brain, we would get transferred from one thing to the next. So that's where we drain the battery. I'm inclined to not do it. I'm inclined to think that Simon will wake up motivated and try to find something to do. I think murdering him would be a sin upon a sin at this point with what we've done to him. I mean, he could easily go out the airlock and swim somewhere else in the station. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna leave him behind. I'm not gonna drain his battery. I just think a chance is better than a probable death is a better outcome than a for sure death. This is true. This is true, Bobcat. I mean, the game probably won't let me do that, but you're not wrong. Also, what if something bad happens and we need another body, and we've just drained that one's battery? No, I'm sure this is going to be awful. I'm presuming we need to go that way, but, you know, I like to go other ways. Okay, well, I was gonna go explore, but that's okay. Apparently I did this.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
She's pissed at me for some reason.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Wait, what was I supposed to do? Oh. Wait, I missed what you said. I was reading Bob.
You need to sit down. It's not safe to stand.
You know, Catherine, I'm pissed at you too. You need to give me an attitude. Alright.
It's dumb luck, right?
Hey look, Bobcat, I have feet.
And I woke up in the right body. He's a redundant copy. He'll never experience my journey, the full journey. He wouldn't understand. How could he? I couldn't do it, and you knew it. You were right in trying to hide it from me.
No, you
I
weren't.
wish you'd done a better job.
She wasn't right at
You
all.
basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing.
Yes, we did.
And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Let me say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Oof, okay. Yeah, this was too easy. And I'm trapped, okay.
Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
I can't interact with it. Well, you still have friends. Dies. Classic. Okay, real quick, just to address. So I think technically Simon won. Okay, yeah, so Simon Prime was the guy in Toronto. As far as my perception is aware, we're Simon 1. And Simon Prime would have lived out his life in Toronto. He did die of probably complications of his accident. We heard a recording of him that implies that. And then Simon 2, well, we're probably Simon 2 now. Simon 1 is sleeping. Okay. Oh, hey. Trying to see if anything is... I'm sure this is fine. Oh, I'm on the wrong side.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
That was fun. Let's not do that again. Now what do I do? Oh, right, I need to sit back down. Duh.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes. But generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
Why is this changing?
Rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
This feels actually claustrophobic. This is pretty crazy. The screen's doing weird things. Yeah, I would perceive us as Simon 2 now. Oh shoot. I'm sure this is fine. Oh hi! What's up? You wanna be friends?
You did it.
Oh. Great. Yes, I did it. Whatever it was. Note that when I'm not in control and I am watching a cutscene, I am distinctly less jumpy. Yeah, I'm sure. Let's name him. Larry. I'm sure Larry is really excited to see us.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
Yeah, that was Larry.
Spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
Yeah, Larry. That's what
Said
Larry
we
does.
made preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. I'm glad it didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, Larry
Me too.
wouldn't kill me. We're best friends. You told me to make new friends, Catherine. That's my new friend. You don't like my
Looks like
friends
we're
now?
closing in on the ocean floor.
Good. Not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by
Omega.
Phalanx 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
The other you's been here. We're following in your old footsteps, Cat.
When I had footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for Tau and find that arc.
Okay. Let's go find Larry. Our new best friend, Larry. Larry is my best friend. Best friend, Larry. He's doing preparations, so, you know, he's throwing a party. It's gonna be great. Larry throws the best parties. I mean, there ain't no party like a Larry party. That's really what I'm saying. You apparently can't sign in, so that's cool. Sample collection, checking in, Tau evacuation failed, bringing the Ark to Phi. Okay. So it will sound like a cool night. Yeah. Simon 2D. That's true. I like the way you think. No, we're not going in there. At least not yet. How do you know, James? How do you know it doesn't?
Tau? Come in, Tau. Please answer, Tau.
Sounds like...
Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Interesting. Put a lot of thought into digitizing yourself. That's fair. My flashlight still work? It does, but it just doesn't do anything. Fair. Larry, where'd you go? I feel like I wanted to flip that switch, but I wasn't sure about that. So this is just some sort of storage bay. I like the weird physics in here. Welp, might as well flip the switch. Oddly enough, it's harder to see now. Seems a little bit counterintuitive. Larry, where are you, buddy? Where's my BFF, Larry? Wrong torrents detected? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, that's why when Simon woke up, he was very confused. And if you watch the very beginning of the game, when he wakes up, he doesn't understand where he was. We only eventually realize that time has passed because we find documents that say time has passed. You know what would be really helpful right now? One of those swimmy buddy droids. Robots. This isn't Star Wars. They're not droids. Hello. Danger. Stay close to the lights. Okay. Oh. So don't go off into the dark. Got it. Well, let's just hurry then. I'm sure this is fine. I'm sure everything is fine. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just go. Just go. I don't know what it is. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just go in the room. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. PB2D. I could. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure nothing bad happened out there. Live bait tank? Sounds like a normal thing to have. Oh, good! A Leviathan. And a giant squid. And a thing. I mean, perfect. Humpback whale. Great. Squid. Fun. Anglefish. All of that's great. I'm so happy. Oh. Well, that didn't help. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here's the thing. I'm supposed to stay close to the lights, but there's no more lights. Like, I legitimately don't even know what direction I'm supposed to go. Do I keep following back this way? This is the way I came, isn't it? Yeah, no worries, dude. Have a good one. I'm just gonna be trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. How is there thunder underwater? I call BS. I think I'm going back the way I came. Which isn't great. But there was nowhere else to go, and it told me to stay by the lights. Saw a swath inside the building with a computer. Okay, we'll go back. There was a switch and I flipped it and the lights went out. But we'll try it again, see what happens. By the way, guys, if you are watching the stream, it would mean a lot to me if you would like the stream or dislike the stream. If you are not enjoying yourself, that's also an option. It lets me know how many unique viewers I have. Can I do something now? See, I flipped the switch and then it died. Is that a thing I can interact with? Oh, hey. Oh, hey, a charging port. That's cool. Can I can't move this, apparently. None of those options do anything. Vale, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Oh, wait. Can I pick this back up? And put it back in? Nope. I mean, the only other option is like to run out in the dark, which I don't want to do. Is anyone spotting anything that I'm missing? Or should I just go out into the dark and hope for the best? See, I don't even know where I would go. There's no switch. Like, it's so dark I don't even know where, like, a pathway is. Well, let's go for it. Worst that can happen is we get eaten by a giant fish, you know? That's just how life is. Sometimes you get eaten by giant fish. I'm actually completely terrified right now, so that's fine. That looks like a structure. I'm running for it. Oh, thank God. Okay, we made it this far. That was kind of scary. Alright, now where? What is this? Larry, is that you? Ah! Okay. That was fun. Oh, yep, super dying. Oh, so dead. I'm near the frickin' lights. What am I supposed to do? Like, literally don't know where I'm supposed to even go. Hi. You're no fun. Screw you. I don't even care. I've faced so many worse things than you. I don't even care if you kill me. This is me not caring if you kill me. This is my big ol' I don't give a crap face. Larry, where are you? Your pets suck. Cheap little things. I was near the frickin' light. Must be if I stand still too long. I don't know. It just might be scripted. I don't really care at this point. We're just gonna keep going. I'm sure that big thing is fine. I'm sure this is all fine. Sufficient power. There's a Healy thing.
Tao, can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tao. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tao.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
Yeah, it is.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
Yeah, they don't.
All
Spoiler
right, you
alert.
heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tao, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Spoiler alert. The lights don't help. Well, might as well plug in one time with this body. I'm sure it's fine. I'm glad that that can still heal me through my pressure suit. Flip the switch. Hello. Garage. Does that mean I can get a vehicle? Hello. What do we hear? Status. Unable to retrieve data. Okay. Control. Observatory. Beacon offline. I want to know, how is there thunder underwater? What is this bull? I'll accept the rumbling because that could be anything. Look, Bobcat! It's a buddy! Wait for me, buddy. Lead me to where I need to go. Yes. Keep the bad things away from me. You are my friend. You will take me to Larry. Oh, hey, Larry, what's up? How's it going? Everyone saw Larry, right? That wasn't just me. Larry was just hanging out. He was checking on us, making sure we could make it. It's so nice of Larry to keep such a good eye on us. And I'm glad Larry's my best friend. Whoa! Ah, hi! You killed my robot, so that's fun. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. Let's follow the green lights. I'm gonna die. It's fine. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I got turned around. Oh, I hate this so much. I don't even know if I'm going the right freaking direction. Okay, I'm still moving, so that's something. I think I'm dead. Yep, it was nice knowing everyone. Hey, Larry. You want to help me? Okay, so let's not go the direction I went. I should have just kept going when the robot died, but I really wasn't keeping tabs of where I was supposed to be going. I'm sure this is fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I'm just gonna follow the glow. Oh, I hate every part of this. I hate it all. Hey guys, I'm going through a secret tunnel through the mountain. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Oh, that is not a beacon, that is a thing! Run, 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 run. I think these are lights. I think these are lights. I think these are lights. Okay. This is the worst thing that I've ever done. I have the run button on, so that's how long this is taking. Okay, just keep going. Just keep swimming. Hey Larry, what's up? Super glad you're here. You guys see him off to the left? You know, I gotta be honest, Larry, this trick isn't even funny anymore. Like, I just expect it from you now. If we're being really honest. Yeah, this part is awful. I haven't decided if it's objectively awful or just stressful because I'm playing the game for the first time. The jury is out. It looks like there's a door, so maybe there'll be like a Healy thing here. Okay, good, we saved. So that's good. Musical cues are fun. So let's open the door. Larry, we're home. Hope you got those preparations done, because boy, are we ready for a party. It would be much better if I knew where I was going. I mean, I feel like that would really increase my enjoyment of this whole experience that Larry has for us. Okay, good news. We're in an airlock, so that means the evil fish probably can't hurt us anymore. The bad news is that means Larry will probably show up. So, you know, however you want to take that. I mean, you're not wrong. At least that is true. Loading. Is the game loading, or is that like in universe? I couldn't tell. That might have been the game loading and not me loading. It's hard to tell when you are a robot.
To be inside. Let's find the Ark.
So it's better than I thought. This is true. Dive room. I would like to find a Healy pod thing.
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
You guys all right? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Interesting.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right. See you soon.
Very interesting. I'm sure that's fine. Suit status, signal lost. That's probably me, I would assume. I would hope, otherwise, you know, that means someone's here. Yeah, that would be probably me, because I don't have a real name. Tracking. Interesting, okay. I'm walking super drunk, because I'm kind of dying. So that's also cool. Oh, good, a health thing. Okay, I've saved, and there's a health thing. Oh, they did say they shut off power. Larry! Yo, Larry, what's up? You home? Anybody seen Larry? I'm sure that's fine. Note the red things. It's probably bad. My screen's wigging out. It's not making me feel better. Yo, Larry. Yo, man. It's kind of rude. You should at least have some signs up or something. Need to figure out where I'm supposed to be going, you know? Oh, super, leave the lights on. Sure, all this is fine. Oh, good. They're gonna turn one by one. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, this dramatic opening door thing, not a problem at all. Hey, what's up? Are you Larry? Hey, what's up? How's it going? You gonna come kill me? I literally have no idea what to do about you whatsoever. Light doesn't seem to bother you, so that's cool. You just gonna keep coming this way? Can you open doors? Yep, you can, so that's fun. Maybe you don't like the dark? That would be a new one. I see chat going. Oh, I feel like I've just hit a point where my craps have all been given. I've really just hit a point where like I have none left. I have 0 craps left to give. Come in here. Come on. You're not Larry, that's for sure. Larry's a little bit more fun at parties. Come over here. I'm gonna conveniently run around you. Ooh, don't mind me. I'm sure that's not the worst thing that's going to be in here. He's coming back. So there's a trick here that I haven't been able to figure out. Will he kill me while I'm interacting with this computer? I've never been killed while interacting with a computer, so I'm kind of curious. Yep, he can kill you while you're interacting with the computer. The more you know. Oh, hey, you're gonna suck my face off? Great. I was hoping you would. I was sick of it, to be honest. I have no concept of how to avoid this guy. Like, Do I just have to not get caught? You're right there. This is frustrating. Open door. Literally no idea what I do. I just do not have the patience for this right now. And you're right there. Ooh, I'm so surprised. Let me get through here. You are really irritating. See chat going. I can't look at it right now. It's gonna take 900 years, so we'll just run around. Chat saying, "Hey Desmond, welcome. How's it going?" Bees. Yep. I wish I had bees right now. It would make my life so much easier if I had bees. This is just getting obnoxious. Climb, 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 climb. Maybe he can't climb. Can he climb? He can't climb. Okay, that was fun. Oh, nope. I think he's climbing. Nope, he's not climbing. That was fun. You just dropped. You did drop in on a good. Are you familiar with the game Soma, Desmond? We're towards the end of the game. You're torturing your doves and making. Hey, you know that sounds like activities at least. I just want this game to end. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not salty. I'm enjoying myself, but like, for real, it reaches a point of like. What am I even doing? Okay, shut the door. And now I can't reopen it? I mean, that's useful. I like doors. Oh, you were here last time? Cool. Ow. Well, that was good. Falling was good. Should we play Ultra Mega Tetris? I don't know what that is. Good, I just hit a save point, so that's something. Screen's wigging out, so that's fun. Let's heal. Move on, Simon? Is that Larry? You know, Larry... This is a really weird party, I gotta be honest. It's the most recent... I didn't even realize Tetris was getting rebooted. Wow, this is all very interesting. Really, Larry? I mean, look, I think you need to understand, I like to explore. Did you know with Bobcat, windows made for deep-sea vessels can be made from a certain types of vessel? That's cool. So is Larry just going to get progressively more cranky with me as I look around? Is that how this works? If anyone got stuck in the healing thing, maybe. Several people got stuck. Everybody's offline. Omega! That's where we are. This might come to nothing, but I still just want to hit the buttons. Hey! That's interesting. That's interesting. Does that do it from all of them now? Nope. Interesting. Herbert made a lot of calls. Okay. Oh, I don't have a code, so I can't do that one. Oh, we want that. Let's lock that. I think that's where the nasty thing lives. 5 status. Omega Space Gun. We're gonna get there, Bobcat. We're gonna get to that Omega Space Gun. Structure damage. Omicron there are alright. Keep losing their link. Tau can't retrieve a climber. Bi-weekly visits. We're all leaving for Omicron. Swarmed by sea monsters with no radio. Ah, well, there you go. Listen, Larry. I get that you're a little nervous. But I like to explore. We're gonna be okay. Trust me. It's gonna be fine, Larry. Whoa! Is that a person? It's a little concerning. I'll just shut that door. Swallows everything.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value. You know that.
Yeah.
I feel like
Promise you won't leave it behind.
How can you leave it behind? Isn't the Ark big?
Then what?
We'll better keep it safe until then. Don't want the WoW to take it, swallow it whole.
Larry, what you been up to?
I'm sorry, Catherine.
It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
So the Ark isn't large. That's very interesting. Oh my gosh. Everyone was dying. Look, this is another robot person. The WoW swallows you. We're probably a creation of the WoW, to be honest. And I'm pretty sure Larry is like the WoW. He needs the bathroom. Infirmary. I'm sure there'll be more awfulness in here. Oh, Larry wants to stop the WoW? Because I'm in favor of that. Okay, there's 2 directions. There's that way. And then there was dive room. I don't know which way we're supposed to go. Let's go up first. Let's go up to the infirmary. Can't use the bathroom. It's true, I'm a robot. I can't use the bathroom. Who's ready for horrors? Oof. Yep, this is pretty bad.
You're different.
Hey, can we can...
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall. payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's
I
not
don't
many
know
left
about
down
that.
here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah,
No,
There's no one alive at Omicron.
you've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
probably.
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I don't
Trying
know.
to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
Well,
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. Tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit. Please don't leave me like this.
oh, you want me to kill you?
Be my guest. I got no secrets worth keeping. I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with.
Whoa! Cool, thanks.
I still can't believe I'm the last one. It's crazy.
Aw. Emergency flood. To be kept alive. How could to keep in contact with my colleagues alive? Methods of so she's basically trying to figure out how to keep people alive. What, you want me to kill you? I don't want to kill you. I didn't even kill myself. I can't kill people. It's not who I am. I'm not a murderer. Emergency food. Look, lady, I'm sorry. I'm not a murderer. You can disable your own life support. I'm gonna hang up this phone call, though, because this is getting obnoxious. I'm just gonna go, alright?
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept.
She's probably fighting against the WoW.
You know.
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it.
This is different than the other Simon. The other Simon we would be actively killing. This is just turning a machine off. Okay. Should I do it, guys? I'm leaning towards... So I didn't want to kill Simon because you're actively killing Simon, right? Like draining his battery. It's not just disconnecting him from power so his battery goes out. Like you specifically drain his battery. This is different. This is turning a thing off. This is leaving her to her own devices. Well, yeah, but asking Chad is part of extreme experience. Yeah. It's my natural inclination to not ever kill anyone in a game. But, I mean, for those of you who played Life is Strange, I choose to not in a similar case. But again, this is different. This is not me poisoning her. Like, assisted suicide is specifically giving a patient a thing that kills them, right? It's specifically taking an action that kills someone. This is just turning a machine off and letting nature take its course, is what it is. Now, from a selfish point of view, if I turn this off and she becomes part of the WoW, she could become a monster that chases me, and then I have to deal with her. Meanwhile, if she stays alive, because we know... okay, guys, I hate to tell you this, but this is what I'm going to do. We know the goo resurrects things. It brought the rats back to life, right? If we let her die, and then the goo resurrects her, then she becomes another monster to come after us and stop us. She becomes an enemy if we kill her. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I don't need her chasing me.
No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the ark like this.
Okay, so I should just jump? Okay. Can we set this down? Because I want to go explore this room, but we'll never get back up, so that's fine. Yeah, well, apparently this is what I have to do. Oh, I don't think this is the room we unlocked. I unlocked a room, though. There it is. This is the one I unlocked. I mean, like I said, I was on the fence about whether or not I should kill her from a morality standpoint, but from a pure selfish, we have to protect humanity standpoint, it's a mistake to kill her. Right now, she's keeping herself alive so she can't come after me. I don't actually know if that's a part of the story at all. What if the WoW itself is in pain? It's very possible. I was hoping to see Omicron today. Evacuation order to those people in Theta as a gift. Coats, you made a run for it. Responsibility of taking yourself. People from the plateau showed up, a group of engineers from Theta, telling us they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries the brain scans of people made from Pathos 2. The idea has still been endearing. Some of the engineers returned to Phi. Apparently, they postponed the Ark launch. Let me send a text. Sorry, guys. This is going a little bit longer than I thought. And I just want to tell somebody I might be late for something. Okay. Some of the engineers have returned from Phi. I will finally get to warn about the situation at Alpha. So what I need to know is if the person talking to me is, I mean, this is rhetorical, but I want to know if the person talking to me through my head is good or bad. Basically. No, yeah, you're right, Yagi. I wouldn't. Letting her die is different than killing her. Digital copies of humans that theoretically can run prisons. Right. Yeah, basically. This door is also now open. Oof. See, these things are becoming monsters. Now, to be fair, that lady up there probably wouldn't turn into a monster and probably wouldn't come and get us. I don't think that would actually be part of the game. But that's what I would do if I was writing the game. Right, exactly.
Can't climb and carry the ark.
Well, looks like we're dropping again. If I were to replay, I might potentially let her die. Because it is pretty miserable to make her stay there like that. And like we were saying, I didn't want to kill Simon. But it's different to just unplug someone. I'm really curious now what I'm supposed to be doing. I did not expect the arc to be this size. Oh good, this is fine. I didn't kill Simon. I left him. Nice. Okay. Cargo attached. Configure. Why is it failing? Interesting that the user is Catherine. Does that mean I have to plug Catherine in? I'm sure this is fine. I'm probably supposed to put my brain in here at some point, I would think. Unable to pressurize? Why? I'm sure this is fine. This is fine. Oh, good. Ark's still there. Yay. Why did I sound like a lady? Let's go find an Omega space gun. me respond to this. Okay. Oh. Am I getting ahead of it? Simon 1 has a chance. Simon 2 succeeds, and hopefully Simon 2 can return. They can escape together. I have a feeling that's not how that's going to go. I don't even think I'm going to make it. I have a pretty good feeling I'm going to be putting my brain into the Ark and creating Simon 3. And leaving this Simon behind, too. Pretty darn good feeling that that's what's going to happen. So I also don't feel as bad because I'm probably leaving this me to the same fate. Oh, this is fun. Am I missing something here? I'm not sure if I'm failing to jump or if I'm missing something. Okay, fine, Larry. Can you clear the pathway for me then? Frickin' jerk. I would be happy to go if you would just, like, you know, let me through. And then humanity died because I couldn't get over a pile of junk. Like, I can't interact with any of it. Like, nothing here is interactable. Literally don't know what to do. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but then Larry yelled at me. Like, there's nothing around here. See? There's a light right there. Gosh, Larry, you distracted me. Secret tunnel through the mountain. Larry, you want to get out of here so bad. Try being useful. How about that? Help me a little bit here, you know? Larry McBossy Pants. Okay, presumably this is back towards the tunnel. By the way, naming the monsters makes them way less freaky. I should have been doing that the whole game. I mean, how can you be afraid of Larry? Secret, secret, secret tunnel. Desmond knows what's up. Okay, cool. Just keep giving me the plot, Larry. It's cool. I'm here with you. Larry, you're my best friend. You know that. You are literally my only friend. You know? I don't know. Look, Larry and I have a strange friendship. I know some might think it's unhealthy, but you know, we're getting through it together. useful. Is that a person? That might have been a person once. The worst part about it is there's probably some sort of boss monster that's going to be awful. Yeah, Larry needs a body. Well, the problem is Larry's probably going to want my body. That's really where we're going to have an issue. That'd just be the type of thing that Larry would do, you know? Hey, dude, can I, like, just have your body? Gosh, Larry. What I really appreciate is I've never really been, where I've been like lost in terms of I don't know what to do or how to get past a thing. I've never really been lost on where to go. And that's pretty cool how it's pretty intuitive, like what you're supposed to do. I mean, there's a few times where I've been a little bit confused, but it's never been like detrimental, you know? Which body would Larry want, though? I mean, yeah, that's the fair thing, is Larry could have the other Simon. Oh, is this a door that I missed? Yeah, there we go. Missed a door. But he probably, to be fair, though, like, Larry can't get to where the other Simon is. Yeah. And even BioShock's pretty linear, but at the same time, it's not... I don't really know how to explain it. Like, it's not really open world. But, I hear a thing. That's great. Why do I hear, like, a robotic puppy? I really don't like how separated I am from the Ark right now. Yeah, exactly. Larry.
Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the wow.
Okay, so Larry's a good guy.
What?
Got it.
How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the wow will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make their wow wither. But they didn't understand. They put it inside a cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And then the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the wow shrieked.
That would be the girl we beheaded, I think.
You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
Ah.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
So the question is I mean, I feel like the WoW is evil, but I also feel like the voice talking to me sounds very, very evil. So, like, I mean, he's using a lot of metaphors that seem particularly bad. However, when I watched the Lego Movie 2, I learned that sometimes that's not how it seems. It does, it does. Your reward is a RoboDoc. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna kill the WoW. That just seems like really obvious.
What the hell is that?
Is that Larry?
Heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it.
Is that what I want to do?
Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart.
How do I know that's what I want to do?
Come on. Do it.
Look, Larry, you just need to chill for a second.
You can't leave. We're not done.
Okay, hold on. Real question, Yagi, is this a choice? Is this like a... Is this a, I'm choosing, like, the Ark is the end of the game no matter what, and I get to decide if I kill the Ark or not? Like, with as minimal spoilers as possible. One thing to keep in mind, though, is that humanity is more... No, one thing to keep in mind is that we've been told that humanity is no more. We've not seen any evidence that couldn't have been constructed by an artificial intelligence. Okay, it is a choice. Kill the WoW or don't kill it. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure before I went down that hallway, I'm presuming going down... Okay, so the question is, do we kill the WoW or not? So everything I've seen in the game up until this point has told me that the WoW is behind everything, right? That the WoW went crazy. However, I feed off the WoW. The WoW is how I've felt better. But everything I've seen seems to imply that the WoW got infected. And that's what Larry's telling me. And Larry didn't kill me, right? Larry is one of these monsters, but hasn't killed me. Because he wants me to kill the WoW. Ooh. I'm pausing the game in case there's a time limit, just so you guys know. Sorry, this person did not understand. Okay. I don't know if there's a time limit or not, so I just paused the game. Okay, so my instinct is that the WoW... Okay, let's think through this. If the WoW gets destroyed, then the base gets destroyed. But we've been everywhere on the base, and no one's alive except for a few people like plugged into some vents. It's just this big computer structure that's feeding off of people, and we have the Ark. We have the Ark, we have the people. So even if the WoW didn't kill everyone, it's still best... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Because we should just remove the base. There's no... In theory, there's no downside. Now, the only bad thing is the WoW could be what's keeping Larry here. If Larry... Oh, I know, Yagi. I'm just thinking out loud. And there's a couple people in the chat who don't know how it ends, so I kind of enjoy talking with them. But, now let's say, for instance, Larry is bad. If Larry is bad and WoW is what's keeping him contained, then killing WoW would release Larry. That is the only downside I can think of, a hypothetical downside at that, to destroying the WoW. Now, what if punching the WoW doesn't actually kill it? That's also possible. Because up until this point, when I plugged into the WoW, it's charged me. I haven't given anything back to the WoW, right? So, like, how do we know that that's actually going to do it? What comes down to it is, do we trust Larry or not? Right? Do we trust Larry? All I know about Larry is Larry hasn't killed me when everything else on this base has tried to kill me. However, we know Larry hasn't killed me because I have some sort of special juice that will kill the WoW. I'm kind of a mind to just say screw it and kill it and see what happens. I'm going to be completely honest. I've been of the opinion the whole game that the WoW is evil, but now I'm kind of overthinking it, and it just seems like that's the easy answer, that it was the WoW. It just seems too easy. No, there's no save scum, unfortunately. I would love to do that, not just because it's easy, but because then it's easy to come back and just make the same choice. But there's only one. The game only lets you keep one save file. It's so quick to like come in and be like, here's Larry. We should trust him. We don't have Catherine. I feel like I'm so easily influenced. It does seem too easy, that's the thing. Is it seems really too easy to just do it. Nice bear. Okay, let's... Is Larry gonna say anything else? That does not look like a heart, by the way.
Can't let the world continue producing its filth. Kill it.
Take it easy.
Just force your arm inside it.
Back off, okay?
Please, Simon.
I've been waiting to see if Larry gets, like, more threatening. Right now, Larry just seems really desperate.
Don't let the earth be consumed by WoW's nightmares.
Put your arm in the butt.
Come on, do it.
So where I'm leaning right now is I really want to do it because I really want to see what happens. My gut instinct is that it's a bad idea. My gut is saying it's a bad idea to do this, that this is just too easy, Larry is too out there, that this is, it's too much like I'm doing exactly what I'm being told to do, and that makes me nervous, because in a game that's all about identity and what's human, and do you have control of yourself or not doing what Larry tells me to do makes me feel more human. But I am legit curious about what happens if I do this. But my gut is that it's a bad idea. So I'm gonna do it, but I want to be on record that it's a bad idea. But I'm literally doing this. This is like jumping into fire to see if it burns you. But I'm gonna do it. I think it's a bad idea. I just super want to. Well, there goes the power. Hey Larry, what's up? You gonna...
Please, I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon, but you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry.
So he's gonna kill me. Or not. Well, that's interesting. Larry? You're still not the worst friend I've ever had. Okay, let's go. Okay, well that's very interesting. Larry wasn't like, mwah ha 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 ha, I tricked you. Larry seemed very convinced that the right thing happened. Larry did have a body. You are correct. Okay, I'm going to pause it just for a second because I want to talk about what just happened. I think Larry may have been telling the truth, because if he was lying, he would have been like, mwah ha ha ha, I tricked you, Simon. Which, by the way, that's part of where my inclination is. I think the name Simon is intentional with the game Simon Says. I think that's a very on the nose choice of name. So I don't know that Larry was lying. I kind of wonder if Larry is going to try to kill us now. Like, if he would try to kill us either way. But we're just going to see what happens here. I don't know what's chasing us, nor do I necessarily want to know. We're just going to go really fast. We're just running. Oh, good. not sure if I messed up or if this is story. Hey, giant worm thing. How are you? I don't know which way I'm supposed to run, so we'll just go this way. So did the worm thing not want to eat me because I'm the other pattern? Or can I take X number of hits? You don't remember if I answered what? Hold on a second, Yagi. Well, actually, I guess I'm just running. I'm going to a dead end. I think I'm going to a dead end. Yep, I'm dead. It's fine. Hi, giant worm thing. I think I went the wrong way. Let's go over here and see what happens. Oh, dead. Okay, it's fine. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. This is getting frustrating. Okay. This is big. I'm so turned around, I don't know where I'm supposed to be trying to go. So the... Oh, that's back to the dead end. Hi, giant worm. Follow the light. Yeah, but the lights go in two directions, Yagi. I'm turned around. I don't know which way I came from and which way I need to go. The WoW... Well, I was being told... Well, I need to keep going this way. I was being told that the WoW, No, I kept my hand. I think I need to keep going that way. I find this very interesting that I'm not dead. Yeah. Come on, game. Get up, Simon. So I was under the impression that the WoW was mutated by the gel juice. Which, now that I think about it, I just gave it more gel juice. So. I still hold that punching the WoW was the wrong decision. I just wanted to do it. Because I was curious. It felt like the story would be more interesting if I hit the WoW, so that's what I did. But I feel like the correct decision was to not destroy the WoW. Let me in. I mean, like, I feel like I know what the WoW was doing, but I feel like I don't know if it was telling the truth or not. But the WoW was the central intelligence that ran the station. Ah, okay. I mean, I might feel like if I play this again, which one I would choose. Well, yeah, but, like, what conclusions? The conclusion is, do you trust Larry or do you not trust Larry? There's no question about life there. Like, there's no deeper meaning to do you trust Larry or do you not trust Larry? Your expressway to the stars. Heck yeah.
This has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Well, whatever happened, I certainly didn't kill the WoW here. A lot of this game is like a scarier version of BioShock. Alright, Catherine, Tell me how much I suck.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing.
Oh, I did lose my
both
hand.
my arms in the arc, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it. All right, Phi is up and running.
I'm here. Oh no, storage. Apparently I need to get something from storage.
A satellite is loaded into a shell. The shell is accelerated by electromagnets along the barrel. Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before regression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold. Onboard thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
Okay. Wait. Chun was here. Launch log.
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
Okay, let's see if the Ark's still here. Well, here's the thing, Yagi, is either if Larry is lying, then the WoW wasn't bad. Yeah, I definitely did lose my hand. I thought I didn't. And then if the WoW's not bad, then why destroy it, right? If Larry's lying, I don't want to do what Larry's
feels like
doing.
the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea.
Yes,
Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
This looks like the Ark. If Larry is not telling the truth, like I said, then there was no good reason to destroy WoW. If Larry is telling the truth, and the WoW is a corruptive force that is, you know, causing problems for everything around it, then it needed to be
I
destroyed.
woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed 100 years ago. Who am I?
Interesting.
Who am I?
I don't know why I would do that or not do that. Yeah, I think you and James and Flames all want to talk to me when this game's done. But like, it you know.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Looks like I didn't really destroy the WoW.
Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah. Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
Well, like, if the game's trying to tell me that the WoW is going to go out and corrupt all life so that, like, the surface of the planet is robot deer and robot rabbits, that's not life. Like, I don't even have to think about it. Like, that's the destruction of life. Cybernetics, like, can exist as an extension of biological life, but it's not biological life. Like, the whole... Here,
right.
they're gonna talk
Found
again.
the Ark.
Good job, Simon. Now we just need to find the assembly space so we can stuff the Ark into a shell.
But like, I understand that the premise of the game is that I'm playing as a robot AI, and because the very nature that this game exists proves that the game is true, but a robot AI isn't alive and isn't a person. Like for as far as this game is concerned, it is, but I don't believe that in reality. Do I put it in here? No. And so I think if the point of the WoW is the next stage of evolution, then I think it should be destroyed. Hello, dead person. Should probably go heal myself.
I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
On it.
At some point, we're gonna have to, plug our brains in there, which means there's gonna be another Simon.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We needed to save them. To launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
Ooh, they stopped
I'm
Catherine.
not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me.
Catherine.
Oh, God. Catherine.
Did you say something?
It's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
Okay, let's go get that battery. Well, let's heal and see what he says, because this shouldn't be here, because we destroyed the WoW.
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
I'm sure it was an accident, he said happily.
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
Interesting. He's so chipper. Like, Catherine, don't worry about it. They just, they just
Did you
killed
have
you.
friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
You mean like better
There
friends
were
than
some.
Larry?
Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Where's that freaking battery?
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
Oh, that's probably true. Shouldn't I be putting my brain in this? Like, what good does it do me to launch it if I'm not in it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go.
I feel like
All
I should be
systems say go.
putting my...
Lock and load.
I feel like I should have put my brain in there. Because now what am I going to do? Like, Catherine's not in there. Okay, bye, humanity. Have a good existence. We'll just be here. Being friends. What if I take it? Ah! How are you gonna launch your Ark now, Catherine? Where'd you go? I actually don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now. Maybe I'm supposed to go back up that ladder? Let's go back up the ladder. Oh, that's right, I came down the ladder, so I must have to go back up the ladder. Welcome back, Desmond. We found Catherine's body, which is what I think was going on when you left. The real Catherine, as opposed to AI Catherine. And we've put the Ark in the thing. Okay, so now what do I do?
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Us?
How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean, it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that.
Yeah, but we're gonna be here
take the
still.
Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Alright, Simon, you do know what this means, right? You do understand? We're gonna be stuck here, and there's gonna be a Simon in the thing. Like, I need you to understand this. Are we going? Okay. I mean, that's gonna be the thing. I really wonder if there's like a morality system, for lack of a better term. Like, because we let the other 2 people live, are we going to be stuck here? And like, had I killed the other Simon and had I killed the lady, would I have died? Right? Because there's been 3 choices. There's been other Simon, there's been the lady, and there's been the WoW. And because there's 3, it would keep the morality system from being balanced. Like an even vote. So like, because I chose to let 2 people live in a miserable existence, are we going to be left behind in a miserable existence? You know what I mean? That's pilot seat. What else is here? Versus, say, if I'd killed everything, would I have been left not in a miserable existence? Probably Simon Prime D hasn't experienced all this horror, which is like... That's true. I think that, let's do this. Are we gonna have to leave Catherine behind?
Oh, I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
Are we gonna have to leave Catherine behind? I guess it would just be us and Catherine. I mean, we'd be leaving ourselves behind.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
Hi, Catherine.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Uh-huh. Whoa, hello. I can look around, but I'm not sure I'm actually controlling anything. Oh, I see. Oh, I am controlling something. Okay, where's the thing I'm trying to load? Oh, I got it. I see. Can I rotate it? Supposedly there's a zoom. This is gonna get fun. Whoa. Is this even really necessary? Not sure what I'm doing. I'm not entirely sure what these controls are. Oh, okay. I found the zoom. Oh, okay. I gotta pick it up. I don't even have it yet. I gotcha. Where is it? I do not understand what's going on. Oh! Okay, I gotcha. I got it. They just don't explain these controls at all. That's all. Okay, there we go. That was totally fun.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're
I
off.
think Catherine is doing what we like to call lying.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
Catherine's safe. Are we gonna be safe?
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6.
You gotta be kidding me!
5, 4, 3,
Come on, load!
2.
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it!
Yeah, but we're still here, you dingbat. Obs.
I'm still here. I'm still here.
Yeah.
Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing went wrong.
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars.
Obviously.
We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron. Just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
We did.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We did.
We are on the Ark, you idiot. I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
Fuck! Catherine?
Yeah, you moron.
Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Yeah, she killed herself. Or you killed her, one of the others. Now you get to walk around the ocean forever. You'll be fine. You don't need food. I know, Bobcat. I don't know why this was not connecting to him. There is more after the credits? Okay, well, hang on. You think? Well, we'll find out. We should always let the game credits play anyway. It's fine. In honor of all the fine people that worked on the game. I am curious, though. I find that I like to look it up if a game has more than one ending. Because I don't want to play through the whole thing again and make different choices just to get the same ending. But I'm curious if he reacted the way he did because we let things... Yeah, that's fine. Go for it, Yagi. Wait, will he even remember all this? As I understand it, the Simon that's on the Simon that's on the Ark will. He will remember everything. He will remember everything up till that point. Well, but I mean, that's how all robot AI is. If you watch, iRobot or read, I would presume if you read iRobot, I've never read iRobot, but the movie involves computer AI that is supposed to save humanity, but it decides to save humanity from itself by killing humanity. Because humans will ultimately kill themselves. The only way to save humanity is to kill humanity. That's standard computer AI. Yeah, but, you know, so lots of people are alive in this. Well, I would make a strong argument that neither of them are alive. That they're both dead in the same way that they are plugged in as they are on the Ark. Again, I understand in the game's sphere, it's real. I don't think it would be, though. End of credits. It's thinking about it. So this must be us on the Ark. Hello. Well, yeah, I'll say a little bit more when I'm done with this.
Did it work?
Is this where we find out that the Ark sucks? Running through a cave. Oh, hey, look pretty. Is Catherine there? Are we in love? Are we actually the only two brains? Is this eternity with just me and Catherine and no one else made it? Look at this. Running through a field. Yeah, but is there anybody else here? Because if there's not, what's the point? Welcome! If you're reading this, you've successfully entered the Ark. This survey is... I don't want to take another freaking survey. No. It took 20 minutes to take the last survey. I'm not doing it again. Welcome to Paradise. Now take this survey. How do you feel about Paradise? Well, I feel like if it was Paradise, there would not be a survey. Right? In real life, they're called sliding glass doors. You just haven't loaded the next area yet.
Catherine? Catherine!
Are we going to slowly run to each other because we're in love?
I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
And now we're
It's
just
okay,
going to float
son.
through space.
Everything's all right now.
Yeah, for like a while, and then your batteries run out. Soma 2, find the quest for more batteries. Okay, so presumably the Earth was hit by asteroids. Whee! And then it just floats into space. No, at some point they were talking about the battery and it said it had a charge. The Earth is still burning, right? Well, no, it got hit, I think, if it's 2104, it got hit in 2103, I think. I don't think they have prior scans, because the idea is Catherine and Simon existed in a bank, and for some reason that has not yet been explained ever, I don't think, Simon got pulled out of that and was put inside a body. And then Catherine wanted to be inside a robot body, I think, for some reason. Oh yeah, no, Catherine wouldn't have it all if they were still in there. She would have just tricked him. The end. So what I was saying is, I'm kind of a spoil sport with games when it comes to identity and what does it mean to be alive and all of that thing, because I feel like I know, right? Like I feel very grounded in my faith, and so I know what a soul is, and I know what happens to a soul. I feel confident in what happens to a soul after death, and I don't really think about it. So when it comes to games like this, I don't think Simon or Catherine were alive. I genuinely don't. I don't think it would be possible. I think you could have an AI that would program and run itself, but it wouldn't have a soul. You can't copy and paste a soul. You can't call a soul into existence. So a game like this is 100% just a thought experiment. A what if, what I believe wasn't true, how would the world work? That's how this game kind of goes for me. But it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. And I mean, even to that point, I really didn't have a strong opinion about killing the other Simon or not, because the other Simon wasn't alive, in my opinion, either. I cared a lot more about whether or not I killed the human that was there. And ultimately didn't kill her, or let her die, only because if I were really in that situation, I would worry about her becoming a monster that would chase me down. But again, like, you're letting a computer run rampant over... It depends on, like, do you think a computer's life? That's really what it comes down to. And Larry, I'm sure his name isn't actually Larry, but Larry wanted me to kill the WoW. So he is a form of this evolution, right? Like, say for sake of argument, this is possible. And you could create this bionic, electronic kind of robot life. Kind of similar to what you see in Horizon Zero Dawn, in a way. Say that was possible. Yet something that has evolved from that is like, no, we shouldn't do this. This is an abomination. He so badly wanted it destroyed. Now, he doesn't necessarily get to speak for all of life. But yeah, I don't know. I could let her die. No, that still wouldn't work because I know I didn't read them out loud and they were probably hard to read on stream, but I was skimming and there was that mutilated rat and the juice would come on it and bring it back to life. I mean, all of those monsters were mutilated. The different monsters I chased were all people that had various, like, that still wouldn't work. Like, I could have burned her. If I incinerated her, that probably would have done it. Yeah, you and I are on the same page. But yeah. But no, I thought it was a really good game. Definitely, I will never play something scarier than this. So in the future, if I'm asking how scary a game is, if the answer is scarier than Soma, I won't play it. So keep that in mind. But I do really like the story, and I might play through again just to find some more of that stuff and more of the lore. But like the part of me, I really wanted it to turn out that the Earth was fine, and that we had been lied to by the WoW. Like, how cool would that have been? The WoW was going nuts on this base, and you launch into space and do all this, and turns out the surface was totally fine, and it was all a fabrication by the computer that had gone nuts. But then there would have been an actual moral, morally correct thing, because then the WoW would actually be wrong. And by making the surface actually destroyed, then you don't have that. Then you don't really have a right or wrong answer. So I get why they did it the way they did it. I'm just kind of a spoil sport because I already have strong opinions on this type of thing. But I've been going for a while. I have to go help family with family stuff. I've already kind of delayed a half an hour longer, more than that than I should have. So I have to go get some stuff done. I really appreciate you guys being here. I've been streaming on Saturdays in the past, or at least once over the weekend. I'm not going to do that this weekend. I have a lot going on this weekend. So I will be live tomorrow on the Star Wars Refuge, which you see the URL up there, which is not this channel, doing a podcast. And then Thursday I'll be live on the Star Wars Refuge playing more The Force Unleashed. And then I will probably not be back to this channel till Tuesday, and I don't know what we're playing yet. I'll decide over the weekend if I want to start something up. But yeah, I'm glad you got to watch it, Yagi. I appreciate your help. Definitely. And I feel kind of bad, because I feel like Flames, who gave me the game, you can find his information in the description. You guys should definitely check him out. He's played this game. He's played a lot of other horror games. He kept talking about how there's like a lot of existential crises in the game, and that was not the part of the game that got to me at all. The monsters got to me a heck of a lot more than that. But I definitely appreciate it. I appreciate you guys being here. I will see you all, hopefully, the next 2 days on the Star Wars Refuge, and if not, hopefully in a week on this channel. I appreciate it a whole lot, and